Though he try and save the mother,
It's a 50-50 chance.
it's like not even like a 50-50 chance. It's the chances of her surviving is
Papa,
very
you are
slim.
not the doctor. It's a 50-50 chance.
I know.
You said it earlier. A 50-50 chance. So now,
Okay,
100% chance for the baby, yeah? I will still go for the mother.
so hello guys, this is Tobby Black, and I'm here with.
Uncle Jalal.
So I here to discuss a true life event of a particular family. Sajala, we want you to give us your advice, your special talk about this issue. This is about the family.
Okay.
And this family, they've been married for like 20 years. So during that 20 years, they had several miscarriages, like 4 or 5 or 6.
Ah, but
I'm not sure, but she was not able to. Anytime she conceived, she will have miscarriage. Anytime she conceived, she will have miscarriage. But she was able to conceive one last time, and she was able to escape through for 9 months. So during delivery, she could not deliver on her own.
wow.
She could not deliver on her own. So they had to go for CS. So even when they were doing that CS, the doctor said there was complication along the line. So you had to take permission from her husband to choose between the baby and the mother. So there's a 50-50 chance that the mother is going to survive. There's a 100% chance that the baby is going to survive if he saves the baby. But if you say you want to save the both of them, they can they can both die. But if you say you want to save the mother, it's a very slim chance for the baby to survive. Very slim chance for the mother herself to survive. But if you say you want to go to save only the baby, of course, um, the baby is going to survive. So the doctor was asking what should he do? Should he save the wife and losing the baby, or she save only the baby and lose his life? So in that situation, what are you going to do?
This is a very dicey situation, and it's a like God forbid situation.
God forbid.
Uh, if this should really happen, I will I will go for the mother.
I don't think you are getting my point. Even though he try and save the mother,
It's a 50-50 chance.
it's like not really like a 50-50 chance. It's the chances of her surviving is
Papa,
very
you are
slim.
not the doctor. It's a 50-50
I
chance.
know, I
You said
know.
it earlier. A 50-50 chance. So now,
Okay,
100% chance for the baby, yeah? I will still go for the mother.
so you risk losing the baby. You've tried for 20 years. You've tried for 20 years and there's no baby. There's no.
What kept us together for that 20 years was love. So when I now decided to pick the baby over the mother, that means the love doesn't work it. Maybe it's a kind of pretense. Sure you get. But if it's actually love, I'll still go for the woman I've known for the past 20 years.
So
Sure you get.
so you risk the baby over.
Yeah, there's a saying.
So what if, God forbid, the mother died? So that means you've lost two.
Let me feed you my philosophy. It's a saying in Yoruba language. Is tí omi bá dànù àgbẹ̀ ṣì lè pọnmi mì, but tí àgbẹ̀ bá fọ́ kò sí nǹkan tó máa fetch omi mọ́. So now if I'm able to resurrect the mother, I'm sure in God merciful he can give me another child, the one that won't put the whole family on their toes. Shey you get. Now if I should save the baby, which will make me lose my wife, that means I will have to live without regret that I chose someone I don't know over someone I've known. I've spent the rest of my life with, like most of my life with, over someone that I've never met. Shey you get. I will have to live with that guilt. But now if I go for the mother and perhaps the unwanted happen, I will know I tried my very best for the woman I love, for the woman I cater for the woman I've spent so much love on, woman I've so much cherished. Sure you get me? So now it's about picking the choice right.
Mm.
It might not be that for some other people, but that is my own philosophy. Sure you get?
Okay, okay. So you can live with the guilt of you
I tried my best to save my wife, the woman I love. Sure you get? Than living with the guilt that I chose an unknown entity over the woman I love.
okay. I seriously don't know what to say because it's a very dicey situation. Mm.
Yeah, it's not so
It,
hard.
it,
You might ask your viewer at home what they feel about it, but I know a lot of people will stand where I stood.
yeah, you all of you because you are just saying because you're not in the situation at that point. It it's a different it's a one-time thing, one-time decision. Like a one-time decision that you know that this is what you're going to live with for the rest of
I
your
gave
life.
you a decisive option. I'm going for my wife, bro. She gets. So just leave it to the viewers. Let's see what they have to say about it.
Okay, what do you think about this situation? If you are to be you in this situation, what are you going to do differently? Are you going to go for the mother? You are going to go for the baby. Let's know in the
I
comment
know a
section.
lot of people will be with me.
Definitely.
So now my own choice is that, and I believe a lot of people will stand where I stood. She gets.
Of course, they're going to stand where you cheat because you have to give your wife an option to leave, and that is the truth.
If you believe that is the truth, that is not the truth for some other people. She gets.
I want to give your wife an option to leave because of because it's a life and death situation. You have to choose your wife over
So you know the
anything.
answer. Why you ask me?
I just dey ask you just for your opinion. I get my own answer. I love my wife till the end, till death do us part.
You sure? You look like playboy. All this one.
I be playboy. Anyway, let's leave that one. There's another situation I want you to
Oh, shoot,
understand.
shoot.
So, okay, there's a man, and there's a man. He was married to this girl for 2 years. Though they've been together since secondary school.
Okay.
Relationship since secondary school now that lead to marriage. And this lady in question have not lasted with any other person. Only her husband. Okay, oh. So one night it happened that robbers came to the house. So when they enter inside the house, they ask for what they call it, money as usual now. So one of those robbers saw his wife. You know, his wife was looking, you know, see, they're inside the house now. So she looking so sexy. I think she wore one tight and one armless.
Ready,
Everywhere.
ready for daddy.
I dey tell you, everywhere was looking sengemenge.
Okay.
You understand? So, so she was very attractive. So, he told one of his colleague that he's going to sleep with this girl. Going to so no, 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 let's not do that. Let's do what we do. I'll get her from here. Say, Oga, this one no concern. I want to. And so he just slept with her. When they were having this sex, the way she was moaning, her husband was feeling that this lady was enjoying it. And she was really enjoying it. Like it was back to back. Like it was so different from the one that her husband used to give to her. Like the morning, everything, she felt it differently.
Okay.
She get. So they left. The kind eye her husband was trying to look at her, along the line they continued, but she was having this thought of what happened, not in a bad way. Like she wanted to have that experience again. And one day she was telling her friend about it that you don't think she can continue with this marriage oh, because her husband is not meeting up to her expectation again. Like, and her husband overheard it when he was talking to her friend. So I don't know in that kind of situation now, what are you going to do? Are you going to leave your wife? Are you going to or you're going to step up your game? What are you going to do in that situation?
But wait, when you dey see all dis God forbid situation,
So we say go for this situation. Nah, reality now.
okay, okay, fictional thinking, let's say dis kind of thing happen den, I think it's just best if the woman think the man can't meet up with her high libido, or let's say sexual fantasy. It's high time the man just be like let the marriage go. Because it's a good grant in most of religion to divorce on sexual compatibility. Shey you get, it's just best the man let go.
Let go of the marriage. You love this girl. It's so easy to leave girl wey you love.
I don't know.
You can still try and see if you can meet up. There are some situation where maybe the way it was handling her before, you know say e different from the way that rubber and handle that. Na maybe roughly harder, all those kind of, you have an experience now. I know you have an experience
How
now.
will you say that?
Jala, you have an experience. I know you know what I'm talking about.
No.
So you will ask the lady in question like what is the thing that makes you get turned on, like that will make you
Wait,
enjoy it
wait,
more.
wait. That should have been sorted. I think before the robbers came. Uh, in marriage, relationship, or whatsoever that involves sexual activities, you ought to have been able to communicate with your partner like openly. Hmm? Let me advise most of our guys out there, when woman tends to talk about their what's it called, their wants and need in
Mm,
sexual activities,
mm.
guys tend to see them as if see this woman, she's a slut, she's a
Yeah,
hoe and
yeah.
the likes.
So that's why they're mostly scared to speak out
Yeah,
because
exactly. That
what the
um
expression of what my mom will think about me.
hmm, you get, people has already put them in that position like, okay, when you talk like this, you are a slut.
For me, it's actually normal. I won't feel I even like it when you tell me that this is
Maybe,
how.
maybe the kind of exposure that you have, but that is what I'm putting out there. This ought to have been discussed before the other thing comes in.
Okay, the deed has been done.
The
The
day
deed has
the
been
day
done. So
the day
what is the next step in line?
now, as a man of the house, your position have to be clear. After this thing has happened, everybody na woman, shey you get, was he able to handle the trauma? That should first be the question.
Mm.
Was he able to handle the trauma? Omo bro, thief dey knack your woman for your eye, bro, that trauma you get as e dey.
Mm.
So has he been able to handle the trauma? If he has been able to handle the trauma, now how is he going to put his house in order? Shey you get, how is he going to put his house in order? Now he knows where the problem is coming from. He can step up his game. God designed man in aspect that they can add up to their libido. Shey you get, that is how God designs one. So now you can now ask your woman. It might not even be matter of hours or minutes. It's not about duration. It might be which corner no dey enter.
Yes, corner. How you
You
want
get,
it?
where I
How
dey
do you
touch, maybe na left
communicate?
side
That's
you
why
dey
it's good
touch,
to
and
communicate during sexual intercourse, not to just keep quiet and just
exactly.
do
And
the
the
thing.
woman also have a lot to do, a lot in terms of that communication that we talked about. Now before she have this free will to express with the friend that see wetin dey sup, see wetin dey sup, that means the man is not frustrating her. That is why she's comfortable enough to think about the
The incident.
incident.
She's not.
Shey you
He's
get.
not meeting up. That's why she was able to go back.
No. I mean, the man is not threatening her or giving her attitude. If the man has been giving her attitude, like maybe staying away, doing incommunicado like malice, shey you get, she will have a lot of things to fry in her pan than the incident of, shey you get. Na because say the man just be like, oya ma dey look, na e be like say e don happen, e don happen. So when you have this man that maybe is he God fearing, or is man enough to believe that it's not by your doing, this is a mistake, this is an accident. So you should also be kind enough to let him know. You don't even need to sit him down like, see this, the way the rubber touched me, the way. You just have to, along the line, during the process, one place that men do obey woman mostly is on the bed, shey you get. So you can just tell him, bro, you are going the wrong way, come do a roundabout, shey you get.
Let's do
Don't
this.
touch the left, touch the right, shey you get. So the whole thing now, I think, is boiled down to the woman. And as a man, we deal with ego most times.
Exactly.
So you now hearing that your wife is communicating such discussion
To
his friend, and to her friend rather, it doesn't speak well.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Imagine the man to calls family member that almost waiting us up for our house. So
Exactly.
it doesn't make sense. I think the person that is meant to be blamed mostly, well, let's not throw blame, but if I had to throw blame, I will say the woman is not doing it well.
So now you are on the opinion that the wife should have communicated to her husband, and
Course.
also the husband to step up his game.
You know, even generally before this situation, there are times something
These are things that's supposed to even be communicating as a couple.
exactly you don't come, you get that kind thing. No be just say you go do it was a wonderful set. No.
You say some men are the problem. Once they have
When they are down,
once they have done their own, they've come. They are not saying okay, they have
everywhere
done.
don
Not being concerned about if the lady is satisfied.
yeah,
or
you
not.
shouldn't be selfish.
You shouldn't be selfish. You have to make sure that it goes both ways. You
And
understand?
women too should try their best to speak up.
It's not only for men. There are some women that doesn't like sex. There's a woman that doesn't like
that one na topic for another day. They chop too much eba. Yeah, they can't wind their ways. But as you get 1 minute man, shey you know say you get 1 minute woman.
Yeah.
But na
That one
topic for another day. Okay. We go spare una today. Na topic for another day.
So let's know in the comment section what you're going to do in that situation. Are you going to step up your game, or you're going to take your wife away, like divorce your wife? What are you going to do in that situation? Once again, this Tobby Black. Feel free to share us your story. It's very, very confidential. We won't disclose your identity at all.
Thank you very much, Uncle Jalal. As usual, we share, we tweet, we post, whatever. Just let this video go viral. This is our first time of doing this, and we hope you give us the support that we needed. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.